we
That was
got
a good one.
we
Dude,
gotta move on.
before we move on, man, and Francis Ngannou says that he's gonna be ready for that fight with John Jones. He said he'll be ready July, August. That fight can happen soon, man. This is the best thing that can happen for the UFC, especially in the heavyweight division. If this fight happens in July, August, who do you have? We're gonna cover this later on if it happens, but who do you got right now? This is one of those shine Barnes. Tell the people what you thinking in this fight and how it's gonna happen. Let
Fre-
them know.
Francis Ngannou is gonna murder John Jones. Here's the thing: if he can move around like that, so in all actuality, I got to do a hot take. Let me take that back. Because the way that John Jones wrestles is different from the way that Stipe wrestles. He's not gonna be shooting in for no for that high crotch or the single leg. He's more of a Greco base, which means that he's gonna have to be able to move Francis Ngannou around from the waist up. Can he do that? We don't know. Can Ngannou out wrestle that? We don't know. So it could be different. It could be different. All I know is he touches chin. It's a wrap. Now,
Rap.
now, before we move on, I need to let you know something. I know something I want to see more than the John Jones fight.
Which one?
Ooh, the Black Beast,
Derek Lewis?
Derek Lewis. The only reason why I want to see it is because I know it's gonna be super cool. I want to see it more because I know that Ngannou lost to him, and he's gonna want to get that back. And also, you're
Derek
like,
Lewis is my
man,
guy. Derek
Der-
Lewis is my guy.
what if Derek Lewis goes out there and wop wop, and all of a sudden, his balls is getting hot underneath all that gold.
Dude, the Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou fight is a match made for Derek Lewis because Francis Ngannou is not
Yeah,
an individual that's going to take him to the ground. It's going to be a slugfest, and
nothing but
that's what
war,
Derek Lewis wants.
nothing but
And
violence.
it's gonna be a lot of violence in that, man. Hopefully something like that happens, man. I feel like what you said earlier, I feel like John Jones may put himself in a boat where he
He's gonna
prices
price himself
himself
out.
out of the fight, and then they gotta make a fight, and then Derek Lewis steps up to the plate.
Yep,
That's still just as
it's
intriguing,
still
man.
just as good.
It's
It's
still
and
just
it
as intriguing.
and then if he so two things could happen. They can't if I'm the UFC, I hope John Jones prices himself out because you can't go wrong with John Jones priced himself out. And then you go, oh no, what do we do? John Jones is going to have to wait till later. How are we going to be able to build a hype? Yeah, because guess what? If Ngannou knocks out Derek Lewis, oh no, John Jones, you're next. If Derek Lewis knocks out Francis Ngannou, I meant Ngannou, you know what I meant. If he knocks him out, we're like, whoa. And then we still want to see the lead up between Derek Lewis and John Jones. So
True.
they can't
And that
lose.
and that'll be a better fight for John Jones and Francis Ngannou, man. Seriously,
It'll still sell.
because John Jones, I feel like he has he's a tad bit faster,
Could be.
and
We don't know.
I feel like he may move him around a little bit more than Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou looks like a brick wall that can't be defeated right at this point in time, and I feel like it's Ngannou versus everyone else,
Yep.
and the only way he loses his title is if he gives it to somebody, because
He
somebody has to come and take that title, because it's going to be hard to get it from him.
he has a better chance of losing to Derek Lewis than he does to John Jones.
Exactly.
John
Hey, look,
Jones ain't knocking out Francis Ngannou.